Haven't played any Civ since last time I streamed, so it's been about a week. So hopefully I won't be too rusty. I might though. You never know.
Even the quiet words and newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world.
I must say the one thing that I'm just moderately irritated about right now is the fact that that YouTube has just been like giving not copyright strikes, like community guideline strikes to people that are uploading the like videos that are like, hey, streaming on Twitch right now. They're giving out community guideline strikes to people that are doing that. Just really irritating because that's normally how I, send out stream notifications, so obnoxious. And I really don't want to get a community guideline strike because I'm not sure if that just insta cheeses your channel or what, but Gorgo to the Gorgo to the polls. Pokemon Go to the polls. LDG, glad to be here even if I haven't seen the other Gorgo streams. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you're here as well. Glad you could stop by. Hey, Arabgar. Hey ho. How are you doing? What's my goals right now in terms of progress? Like what do you mean progress? Like as in this game? As in this game, probably just kind of build up. I believe at the end of last stream, we finished conquering Alexander, so we took 4 of his cities, and we started building ourselves up. So right now, we just want to kind of build up our stuff. Oh, Ian, thank you for the sub with the old Twitch Prime. Random question: in fantasy worlds, what do you think is universally the most hated race? My bet's on goblins. Goblins are pretty hated. I feel as though trolls are pretty universally hated. What else is hated? Zombies. Or like any type of undead. For whatever reason. Nobody likes undead people. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm pretty well. Pretty well today. Getting better. It's been a bit of a rough week, but we're back. You made the Discord at the right time then? Yes, hopefully. Poor Ogrog and Pog, I know. They're just trying to make some shoeses. That's all they want to do. Giant spider, yeah, spiders. And nobody likes spiders. Spiders are kind of universally hated. I guess, I don't know. Spiders are hated like IRL too, though, so like, I can't really say I blame them. Also, did someone else sub that I missed? Because I see that I've gone up 2 subs, but I only got one sub notification. So if I missed you, sorry. But humans are normally annoying at fantasy worlds. No, they're not. Humans aren't annoying. Get out of here. What am I building? What city am I even looking at right now? Okay, let's just choose production. Do we want to get a library? We're at 43 science per turn. How's everybody else doing? 87, 74, 59. Yeah, we should probably get a library. I just don't want to fall too far behind on science. Elementals and avatars are hated because they make no sense. Okay, I myself personally do quite have a disdain for elementals, but I'm not sure if that's a widely renowned thing or if it's just me. So we're at 141 culture. What's everybody else at? 147, 34, 36. Okay, so we're destroying the culture game because we're about 3 times as high as the next highest person. So I guess we're doing all right. It's Drew. Hello, first time watching you live. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Glad you could catch the stream. Let's get an amphitheater down. Let's get some more production over here. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to chop this as well, since Magnus is still here. 16 turns till Taj Mahal. What's my goal with city-states this game? Oh, shoot. Guitarist just declared one of me. Which ones do I hope to retain suzerainty as long as possible? None of the ones this game that I've met are particularly good, I don't believe. Muscat is pretty good. I don't really have any commercial hubs, so I'm not really making great use of it. I have Armagh, which Armagh is pretty much useless. We do have a religion, but I believe it's entirely gone. Lisbon's not very good. I do like, just general whatchamacallit, I can't speak. The general economic city-states, they're pretty good, just getting that extra gold. Kumasi's probably the only one we want to make sure we keep, because Kumasi's probably giving us a decent bit of culture, so. It says I'm resub, but I'm not in chat. Well, at least it worked on your end. Oh, okay, yeah. I think you might have to refresh and then click like the share sub thing if you want it to pop up. Also, we got Donatello, which I'm not a huge fan of Donatello just because I find it to be kind of difficult to theme sculptures sometimes. But oh well. What do we get right now? I think let's work on our science. So we have that there. We probably want to get maybe... I'm thinking we can maybe get like a campus here. And then a commercial hub here. That way we at least get some sort of adjacency. Watch a lot of your YouTube vids. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that. I probably should have chopped that first, actually, you know, looking back, but a little bit late for that one now. Let's also improve our bananas. Oh, okay, she's just gonna come at me. Do we have... Oh, there you go. Refreshing work. Thank you for the sub, Arabgar, and welcome back on in for the 2 months Twitch Prime. Also, Ian, I just realized that you've been subscribed for 3 months. I don't even recall having streamed for 3 months. We do have Professional Army, so next turn we'll change to that and we'll upgrade this archer. Let's just bring this guy over here. I probably should have another guy with this hoplite, but he's about to get upgraded into a pikeman anyways, so it's not going to matter too much. He makes turtles gadgets regardless of how they tease. Wait, what? Who are we making fun of? What's my opinion on the debate of art museums versus archaeology museums? Which are more time-worthy for their production investment? I pretty much always go art. I admittedly, though, haven't really given the archaeological ones much of a try, so... Like, I personally am I'm very big towards the art museums. I think they're just easier. And they're a little bit less... I guess they're about equally RNG, but still. Like, I've generally tended to turn towards art museums. I don't think we need traveling merchants. Actually, hang on, let me check. Are we getting... Let's close this. Are we getting anywhere even close to a... Okay, we're pretty much getting nowhere towards a great merchant, so we can get rid of that. You think Taj is rush-worthy? No, I don't think it's rush-worthy. I think it's good to get if you can just casually get it, but I don't think it's worth rushing. Let's also get rid of that. What do we replace that with, though? I don't know, honestly. Maybe some more artist points? Maybe we just put retainers down there for now. Yeah, Taj I think is fairly weak. It's not the best. Do we want to get Galileo or do we want to pass? We don't really have that good. I think let's pass on Galileo and hope that the next one is like Isaac Newton or someone like really strong. It's also just, I guess we could just casually put a monastery there. Be better than nothing. Also, we should have put our campus there. That would have been a good campus. That would be a +3. Are there any victory types that need era score? No, not really. The one that needs era score the most is definitely domination, because if you get a dark age whenever you're playing domination victory, you can get hurt pretty bad by that. But you don't need... Yeah, you definitely don't need era score for any victory type. Let's make sure we just get the archers and the hoplites upgraded. The other guys aren't too important. I would like to upgrade the musketmen, but we unfortunately, of course, don't have any niter as per tradition. I don't even see any niter around. I wonder what's down here. We might want to look into exploring that a little bit. What do I want to do with this builder? Maybe I'll get some stuff for Athens. People should lose era score for losing cities. That would be an interesting thing to do. I'm no longer suzerain of Lisbon. Oh no. Who is? Nobody. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the tree here. What do we want to get to? We want to get towards steel. So we should probably get some of these bottom techs that we haven't really done anything for yet. Also, yeah, we don't even have niter revealed yet, so that would explain why we're not going to be getting any. More statues, or yeah, statues, right? No, sculptures, that's what they're called. That's the word. Okay, this is going to be just a terribly failed attack by Gatarja. She does have a quadreme that's just going to try to be a little bit rude. He also does have one warrior that has landed. Muscat has decent land, actually. I don't really want to take them, though, because they do have a decent suzerain bonus. Obliterate that guy. That was easy. Oh, shoot, I accidentally just moved that guy. I didn't actually mean to move that guy. And let's get our last sculpture over here. And we're one era score from getting a Golden Age. Oh, we need to get one right now. We've never gotten a naval unit, so let's buy a galley. Can't buy a galley. Well, rip in the chat for that one. Do we not even have the tech for a galley? We don't. Oops. Alright, how can we get one arrow score right now? Well, first of all, we definitely want to redeclare friendship with him. I don't believe that an embassy gives one. Maybe if we make an alliance with him? Let's say like a economic alliance. Does that give us an arrow score? No, it doesn't. Saw your name pop up on Game Mechanics stream. Is this the crossover we've all been waiting for? Maybe. Depends. I mean, me and GM probably could do something. I think it'd be very interesting if me and GM did like a YouTube series, because I know the GM's been trying to get back into YouTube as of late, so I think that would be something that would be interesting to do. I haven't really talked to anything or talked to him about any of that, so maybe he'd be down for it, maybe not. But our communities have just been kind of very close, because he was a Civ streamer that I just kind of watched before I really started, like right as I was getting into doing content creation. I was watching him play Civ, so Civs that aren't military focused favor unfairly against military Civs, but have their own ways of making peace and defending themselves. Yeah, I'd like that the loyalty system should be reworked. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because like it needs change somehow, but I don't know how to change it without either A, just making it even more cheese, or B, just making it useless. So, of course we missed our golden age, unfortunately. We only have one trade route, so let's just go monumentality, because we probably will be building a few new districts here. What did we just put down over here? I just totally forgot. Was it a campus that we finished? Or, no, it was an amphitheater, that's right. Did he find you then? No, well, maybe, I don't know. Like, I had started doing Civ stuff, and then I found him, and then we like, kind of just, you know, I, like, frequented his stream, so. I guess more so I found him, and then in me finding him, he found me, so. Kind of just worked out. Let's get some libraries, get some universities down. Let's go for opera and ballet. Continue to just obliterate all these poor warriors that are trying to kill me. Love to see new forms of government in the future: plutocracy, classical democracy, socialist state, dictatorship. Yeah, I think more government types could be cool. That'd be something I'd like to see in the next. What did we just lose there? We evidently had somebody here. Do we want to try to get our religion going again? We could technically try, because we have one missionary for our religion. Does this mean we'll have a crossover if I start streaming next year? You never know. Maybe. I mean, assuming that I'm still streaming next year, maybe. Let's go ahead and let's get some more art museums. Let's just do a casual chop there. Try to get this city a little bit more production. This city really has very bad production. There should be an anarchy with some bonuses that can't be controlled by that would be interesting. If, like, you know, they had really good bonuses, but they were, like, randomized. I think that would be pretty cool. Who do you think will get a unique commercial hub replacement? Yeah, the Ottomans could. Portugal might even be able to, assuming that they add Portugal in. Morocco is like a good commercial Civ from Civ 5. Let's go for a university. Also, who's the next? Oh, yes, it's just as planned. We're gonna get Isaac Newton. One of the best great scientists in the game. Unfortunately, we didn't settle this city next to a hill, which is unfortunate. I think we should put... I think we put campus here, Acropolis here. Because this way we'll at least be able to get +1 on our Acropolis. Adjacency bonus, that is. That's something. An entertainment district right next to borders should increase pressure significantly. Yeah, I think so. Like, I wish that there were more ways that you could use loyalty offensively. Oh, we missed the Taj Mahal, didn't we? No, what did we miss? Were we building something? I don't know. Maybe that was an old notification. Yeah, but like, I wish that there were more uses to like actually using loyalty outside of just, you know, having to deal with it, per se. How did the rest of our Dota games go, by the way? Well, we got pretty whooped pretty hard in that first one, but in the second one we obliterated. All right, we don't need professional army anymore because we're done upgrading for now. Let's definitely run Grand Opera. So we're at 155 right now. That takes us up to one. That's only 10 extra culture. That's not great, actually. Not bad though. We want to get to Cristo Redentor fairly fast, so we're gonna rush that because that's a very important wonder. We did just get Isaac Newton. Let's casually just make a university. Let's kill all this stuff. Aqueducts could use some buffs. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think aqueducts are strong, but normally I would much rather just settle like one tile over. If aqueducts could reach 2 tiles, then I think they would be okay. Honestly, I think that'd be a nice buff, an interesting buff to give them. Who do we put our envoys into? Maybe Hong Kong? Yeah, what the heck. We'll put a few into Hong Kong. We definitely do need to be placing down some commercial hubs, which is one thing I'm neglecting, because some of the great people for some of the great merchants are actually quite strong for culture victory. You went to sleep because of time zones. Oh, that's right, yeah. Time zones always doing you in. We have, what, 2 commercial hubs planned. Sure, we can get at least... I would like to get at least probably 3 or 4 commercial hubs. Upgrade this guy. Let's get him thrust. Could get one up here. Actually, yeah, maybe let's just do that right now. That's a hill. I really don't want to cover up the hill, because a hill is decent production. Especially since this city has, like, no source of production, really. Wouldn't it be cool if Babylon had a unique theater score that was just a second campus? That would be cool, but also probably a little bit overpowered, honestly. Babylon, like, I would like to see more of those, like, those ancient era, quote-unquote, civs. You know, because in Civ 5 we had Assyria, we had Babylon. Persia was, like, pretty old in that one. We got Goldilocks. Really push it tall with rapid population growth and great engineers for quick building of cities, yeah. Our strategy this game was pretty much conquer and then just explode. Which is why, like, we conquered Alex, and then right after we conquered Alex, our focus was just turned into, let's build up as much as we can. Aqueduct triggers a Eureka, right? Yes, for military engineering. We're just going to take this peace deal because... I mean, it's just some free gold, pretty much. No effort involved, free gold. I'm gonna refuse that for right now and see how we are on amenities. We're happy. Let's see if we can get another, see if we can get a deal from somebody. Okay, also, he will allow an embassy. We're not a friend yet, though. Let's see if we can trade. 8 gold per turn. I don't think that's worth it. He really evidently values his luxuries. Okay, let's see who else we can trade with, perhaps. Maybe Japan? So aqueducts technically give science. Technically, I guess. That's a bit, like, not quite. Yeah, let's trade for dyes. That way we can get another thing. They technically give a quick burst of science to 1 tech, so... I don't know if I would really count that, but I guess. We're speaking just on a technicality. Also, we probably just want to rush steel as well. Because getting Eiffel Tower and Cristo Redentor is so crucial to winning culture victory on Deity. But provided that you're able to get both of those, you pretty much just win the game. As long as you have enough land.